The 2025 Land Rover Range Rover is not just an SUV, it's a declaration of modern luxury, performance, and timeless British design. As we dive into this masterpiece, we uncover why it continues to be the crown jewel in the world of full-size luxury SUVs. From its carefully sculpted silhouette to its serene and sumptuous cabin, this vehicle is the embodiment of refined power. What makes the 2025 Range Rover truly stand out is how effortlessly it merges traditional elegance with cutting-edge technology. The exterior design remains unmistakably Range Rover, yet every contour has been refined for a more aerodynamic and contemporary presence. Flush door handles, a floating roof, and ultra-slim LED lighting all come together to create a vehicle that is as modern as it is majestic. It doesn't shout for attention, it commands it silently, like royalty. Underneath its sophisticated skin lies a structure that prioritizes both performance and comfort. Built on Land Rover's flexible modular longitudinal architecture, MLA Flex for short, the 2025 Range Rover is lighter, stiffer, and more adaptable than ever before. Whether you choose the standard wheelbase model or the extended version, the driving experience is elevated, quiet, and composed. Even more impressive is the introduction of electrified powertrains across the range. From mild hybrid inline-sixes to plug-in hybrid variants and even a fully electric model expected later in the year, the Range Rover now blends sustainability with strength. The flagship engine option continues to be the twin-turbocharged 4.4-litre V8 sourced from BMW, now pushing out around 615 horsepower in the top SV model. It catapults this luxury behemoth from 0 to 60 in just over 4 seconds, a staggering figure for a vehicle of this size and stature. Paired with a smooth shifting 8-speed automatic transmission and standard all-wheel drive, the Range Rover delivers the kind of poised, confident ride you'd expect from something designed to conquer both mountain trails and Manhattan streets. Yet what truly defines the Range Rover experience isn't just raw performance, it's serenity. Thanks to active noise cancellation embedded in the headrests and a world-first cabin air purification system, the interior feels like a moving sanctuary. Step inside and you're greeted by materials sourced for both their luxury and sustainability. Semi-aniline leather, sustainable wool blends, natural wood veneers, and optional vegan alternatives all offer a personalized sense of comfort and conscience. The seating is as supportive as it is plush, with available executive-class rear seats that recline, massage, and provide heating and ventilation. Rear seat passengers are treated to an ultra-premium experience, with dedicated 13.1-inch infotainment displays, power closing doors, and even a pop-out leather-trimmed table in the long wheelbase variant. Infotainment is front and center with the latest version of Land Rover's Pivi Pro system. A crisp 13.1-inch curved touchscreen dominates the dashboard, with haptic feedback and intuitive swipe functionality. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, while over-the-air updates keep the system fresh long after you've driven off the lot. The driver gets a 13.7-inch digital gauge cluster that's fully configurable, and optional head-up display tech ensures eyes stay focused on the road. And for audiophiles, the optional 35-speaker Meridian signature sound system transforms the cabin into a concert hall, using subwoofers embedded in the seats to literally make you feel the music. Technology extends well beyond entertainment. The 2025 Range Rover is packed with advanced driver assistance features, including adaptive cruise control with steering assist, a 3D surround camera system, and rear-wheel steering for increased maneuverability. Off-road performance remains a Range Rover hallmark, with features like terrain response 2, hill descent control, and electronic air suspension that can raise or lower the vehicle by several inches depending on terrain or personal preference. Range Rover's famed off-road prowess hasn't been diluted by its luxe appearance. Quite the opposite, it's been refined. The latest model offers a wading depth of up to 35.4 inches, and with optional all-terrain progress control and clear sight ground view, Drivers can literally see what's beneath the front of the vehicle, making rock crawling or river fording feel less like adventure and more like art. Whether it's snow, sand, mud, or gravel, the 2025 Range Rover handles it all with elegance and grace. For those who crave even more personalization, the Range Rover SV takes bespoke to new levels. Short for special vehicle operations, the SV variant allows buyers to tailor nearly every element from unique color palettes and trims to exclusive materials like ceramic controls and mosaic marquetry. No two SVs need ever be alike, turning each one into a rolling work of art. It's personalization on a level rarely seen outside the world of private jets and super yachts. Practicality hasn't been overlooked either. Cargo space in the standard wheelbase model is generous, and it only improves in the long wheelbase version. A two-piece tailgate remains, offering that iconic Range Rover feature which doubles as a picnic bench or a viewing seat. And with the Activity Key waterproof wristband, you can leave your traditional key fob behind during adventures. Efficiency also takes a front seat. The plug-in hybrid variant, known as the P550e, combines a 3.0-liter inline-six with a robust electric motor to deliver up to 50 miles of all-electric driving. Perfect for short commutes or city errands, it ensures your luxury SUV doesn't always need to burn fuel. And with DC fast charging now available, topping up the battery is quicker than ever. But Range Rover is not just about the product, it's about the lifestyle. This vehicle is aimed at those who value craftsmanship, tradition, and innovation. It doesn't try to be brash or loud, it lets the details speak. The laser-welded seams, the silence of the doors closing, the way the ambient lighting adjusts subtly with the time of day, all these elements come together to create an experience, not just a drive. Critics may argue the Range Rover's price is steep, and yes, with base models starting around $108,000 and top-tier SV trims crossing the $225,000 mark, it's not a casual purchase. But to those who understand its lineage and appreciate its engineering, that price isn't just justified, it's expected. This isn't an SUV competing with the masses. It's in a category of one. In terms of ownership experience, Land Rover has made strides in improving reliability and support. The brand now includes more comprehensive warranty coverage and offers connected services that allow remote monitoring, remote start, and even automatic alerts if the vehicle is tampered with. Buyers can also opt into exclusive Range Rover experiences, including curated travel and adventure programs that reflect the vehicle's globetrotting capability. In 2025, the competition in the ultra-luxury SUV space is fierce. Mercedes-Benz brings opulence with the GLS and Maybach versions. BMW's X7 and Alpine XB7 offer speed and tech. Bentley and Rolls-Royce elevate craftsmanship. Yet the Range Rover stands alone in one key way. It's the only one that still embraces the spirit of exploration. It's not just meant to be seen, it's meant to be driven, to climb, to cross, to explore. It's aristocratic, but not afraid to get its boots muddy. The 2025 model is not a revolution, it's an evolution. A slow, deliberate polishing of a legacy that started in 1970. Every generation refines the formula, and this latest version may be the most complete yet. It's not simply about being luxurious, it's about being meaningful. Every button press, every mile traveled, every detail stitched into the leather speaks of intention and legacy. If you're the kind of person who seeks not just transportation, but transformation as something that adds grace to every journey, something that's as functional on the Scottish Highlands as it is on the streets of Beverly Hills, then the 2025 Range Rover is not just a choice, it's the destination. So whether you're chasing sunsets, city lights, or just silence, the 2025 Range Rover offers something few vehicles can: a way to experience the world with presence, elegance, and capability. It's not just built for roads, it's built for journeys. And every journey in a Range Rover is one worth remembering.